guys, welcome back to Hollywood Animal. If you haven't looked at the description of the last one, hang on one sec. Now I do like this woman singing, but it's quite loud. I don't get it at 100%, which is why I just turned it up. So basically, we're going to try again. If you didn't read the description, basically, once I paused the video, went to the toilet, I had... my brain sort of was a bit weird, so I had to take a nap. It did happen last week after my granddad's funeral. When I was there, I had to go to the hospital, and basically 2 days of doing that, which was fun. Hopefully it's not going to be like that again. And obviously the money was so bad, so this time we're going to start again. We are going to go for default, and we're going to go probably back for Messenger of Death. And we're basically going to be the same as we were last time, which is the wolf. If I can find it, there it is. And we're going to be Destructadrone Studios, I think will be the better name for it. And basically we're going to start again and see how we can do. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to quickly pour a drink. So, try to be distracted. As well, so I've got a PlayStation 2, a Xbox 360, and a Xbox One. I do also have a PlayStation 4 and a original Xbox, so I'll probably start doing some games of those as well, which I think will be good. But here we go. So basically, we're starting off with basically nothing. We do have a load of legal department stuff. So go for mid-level legal protection. For this one, we can go for $1 million loan. PR department, we do have charity and more reputation for profitable films. I think we might... which one? Maybe this one to start off with. Then we also have HR departments. Ethnic composition, which basically we can hire... anyway, we can maintain the other people at our place. I think there was like a thing before that basically said, oh yeah, you know, there's also this. Provide your own electricity to the studio. Hair or medium landscaping, a water tower, or repair crew. I'll have all 4 of these. I'm trying to think of which one would be which. So we got 20% influence. Medium landscaping could be beneficial. I think maybe either water or power might be the best, but I think we'll go for... the repair crew for now. Then we also have our distribution. So we've got a printing office, we've got theatre management, and we've got analysis and stuff. Printing is, I guess, alright, but I think we'll go for marketing. And then the last one we have is the post-production. Encore focus group, we don't really have any for. film lab, we could use... I think to start off with, we'll go for the sound stage, or the sound studio. We're also going to make a script department. We're going to go for, obviously, the biggest. That'll basically give us all of that. We also have all of these as well. So we've got pre-production as well. We'll also go for Macabre and Sons. Production, we've also got production itself. Which I'll just throw it in the corner over here. That's near these two. And then advanced, we've got security, which I think would go sort of near the corner ish. Let's do that. Need a producer's office, which I think should probably go around here. And then we also have engineering, where we can basically like make the stuff better. And all of those will basically do that. And let's start. So I believe Messenger of Death is currently filming. We've got... So this one will be the first, which is production, which is definitely something to have. In terms of people, so we got Peter Harris, Gabriel Rakowski, we've got David Gutman, who isn't particularly likeable. We've also got Russell Simmons. Screenwriters, we've got 3, we've got 2 directors, 2 producers, 2 cinematographers, 2 editors, 2 composers, no security, and all of these guys. So I think definitely we need security, which we'll wait until that happens to get it. So we've got pre-production, we've got producer's office, we've got engineering, and all of that. So for right now, we just sit back and wait, I guess. Wait until anything happens. Because we can't really do anything right now. For God's sake. I think it might be better to make sure everyone likes us. Apart from obvious things that make no sense. Like, obviously us firing that guy is probably the best case scenario to do. We're basically waiting for all of these. We do have now pre-production. Dolores looks to be the best out of everyone. The contract situation though between woman, man. This one 1,100 for 3 years. This one's only about $15 more. Essentially, this one is the cheapest and is a level 2, which makes really no sense. Let's do that. We've got Jane Fisher, we've got Sarah Freed, and we've got Russell Simmons. We're just going to go for all these again. Obviously, we're going to keep everyone's names. We might go for a casting office as well, just to start us off, so we can actually get people in. Then probably set some props. Then maybe scouting office after that. Just to try and get that working. Wait, a week before Christmas, but it's in February. What? Hey, let me look at this. So we've got Field of Crosses, we've got a clock with 3 hands. Stab, Shards of the Sword. We've got Hourglass, Diplomatic Refusal, Just Press the Button, and then we have A Week Before Christmas, which is in February. What? What? That makes no sense. That makes 0 sense. Like, although we have Messenger of Death coming in a bit, and we have production. So Adar looks like the best choice of all of them. The other ones have less loyalty and happiness, whereas this guy has quite a lot. So I think we'll go for Adar. Lydia coming out of retirement. Jen Fisher hates the person, essentially. Line production, support. I think we'll probably go for level 2 soundstage. Just to do that. We do now also have Messenger of Death done. Messenger of Death, I'm trying to remember what the film is supposed to be. So the film is supposed to be... It won't come up with it. It's a bit weird. Honestly, I'm not going to put a tagline, especially because I don't know what actually it is. So we have a 4-star, we've got a 5-star. Okay. 3-star, the next one, normally... Oh, that's weird. In the previous one, we had a guy basically give it a 1 star. Also, if you're a pro wrestling fan, this is what Dave Meltzer should do until the end of time, which is give everything up to 5 stars. Anything more than that is just ridiculous. And honestly, it's his opinion of the actual match. It's not fact that that's that amount. Because one, Kurt Angle, even though he was in both WWF and then TNA, strangely didn't get any like at least 4-star plus matches. Like, he is literally biased towards that as well. Like, do people not know that that's what he literally is doing? Is being biased towards certain matches. Although, as well, I'll be honest that I might go for Samuel Wade actually. Although he doesn't have much more loyalty, but his happiness is still up there, and it's 10% each. So let's go for that. I'll be honest, the John Cena match was not particularly good, I think, just because of Travis Scott. Because honestly, he derailed the match so hard with him coming out that everyone was literally like, wait, that's the way you're going with this? That's the way we're going with this, Triple H? You're literally having a guy that isn't even a wrestler come in, have a, like, do a thing, and that's basically it. Although I think as well, because obviously there was so many run-ins the previous time with Punk, no, not Punk, with Rhodes versus Roman, that I think that's why a load of people started like going, wait, hang on. Because there were so many run-ins towards that basically that's what happened. Huh? Wait, hang on, how are you so little? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you 134 a month? That doesn't make any sense. We're going to go drama, we're going to go action, and we're going to go probably comedy, I think. And obviously we're going to go for those three. We do have some different stuff. So we've got rolling edits. We've got story ideas last 6 months, story workshop, freelance writers. Oh, basically people that are outside. Okay. People that are outside of it. Correct. I think probably rolling edits were the best thing to do to begin with. But yeah, basically after the Rhodes versus Roman Reigns match, I feel like a lot of people suddenly were confused about suddenly the next one just having, literally just having there being one thing happen and then that was it. So everyone was like, wait, what? Which is kind of ridiculous. And then, obviously, all of the releases that happened as well is very, very stupid. Security services. Wait, what? Hang on. Opens the security services office where you can organise surveillances and investigate any employee beatings, kidnappings, or murders. Huh? Oh. Operation Centres, where we do the stuff. Protection against surveillance and espionage. I think maybe we go for bodyguards to begin with. Just to basically give the people some stuff. And also, literally, we don't have any scripts as well, which is quite bad. We've got an action, modernised city, and a cop. We've got a romance, modernised city, night. That's so weird. So we're gonna go action with Water West. Romance, sadly, Bernard, you're gonna do that. And maybe hire someone else just to get the ball rolling with stuff. We've got Daniel Manning, we've got Stephen Tauber, I think maybe William Bell would be the best for that. As well, maybe go for Holly Burton. Perhaps. Right, so to begin with, we're basically just going to hire one person each. So we're going to hire one more of these, which I think we may go for Stanley. Composer, let's go for... Ooh, Raphael could be good. Easily distracted. Honestly, I think we might just go for Raphael. And then we also need some security as well. So I'm just going to go for the bottom 3. And hey presto. So the Messenger of Death is currently going along. We're waiting for our next one. Right, so Felix Hill's back. We've got engineering now. So let's see. I think maybe Dale Watts is the person to bring in. And then maybe technology invention. Oh no, let's go for research group instead. So we've got 2 ideas. We definitely need more ideas, to be honest. How did Messenger of Death just get us more money? What? So, casting office, let's go for sets and props next. So we can do that. We're going to quickly pause. We're going to add this to here. 36 days, and we're going to do that. I don't think there's really any more. Ooh, adventure, Town, helpless, romantic. So what's that again? Romance. Oh no, adventure. I think William Bell could do that. Yeah, I think William Bell does that. Oh, we've also got security with bodyguards. I think next we do that. I think for now, just because we don't really have any money, I'm going to just keep running with it until I actually can get some other stuff. Because at the moment we don't have anything. At the moment we don't have anything because basically these guys have been a bit poor quality at the moment. Actually, maybe, you know what? I'm going to go for this one instead. Writers write even faster, just to help us out that way. Or this doesn't really make any sense because oh, nice. We got a casting office where you can basically look and see who we want to bring in. So I think maybe we start bringing in like a ton of maybe around this time frame. Although for right now we don't really need anyone. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we really need anyone right now. That's. Oh wait, which one is it? Oh yeah, that one. Now we're waiting until we actually get something done. Right, action. Let's see. We've got romance, action. So I think maybe we go for this. Although I'm not sure how it's a fantasy kingdom, but having a cowboy. There we go. Well, I think maybe we just make all of them, essentially. So we don't have a soundstage for right now. Wait, do we need soundstage? Wait, hang on. Oh, balls. Where's the sounds? Oh, we can just build them where we like. Okay. I'm going to make 2 to begin with, just so we can get 2 different ones going. Oh, nice. We can get a 1 million loan. Cool. So we're going to get $500 per. We've got another script. Ooh, that came out at free. Okay. Okay, that's quite good actually. So we need to have a place for that. That's a bit weird, honestly. Oh, comedy for you. we go. Wait, I would say 5 dads. Oh no, 4 dads. What? Oh. Okay, so because we've got a bodyguard, basically... Beggars everywhere. Right, and then... So on stage 1... So we're gonna go for... Actually, what? Nah. There we go. We're gonna go for... Okay, why can I do anything? Is there a reason why I can't do anything? That's really weird. Okay, that's really strange. I don't think there's anything else for me to actually do. Right, Premonition's there. So I'm a little confused why I can't do anything. Okay, what? Sorry guys, just bear me a sec. I'm just gonna see if I can make this work. Give me 1 second while I just pause. Right, quick update before I can pause again. This is what's happened. This 2 dot thing is there. Sorry. So basically, here's what I need to do now is to try and get all of this moving to the right. Strangely, it's completely just over there for some weird reason. So bear with me while I try and get this back to working. So I'm just going to quickly pause again while I just get this issue sorted. Right, I managed to fix it. Don't know what happened there. So let's go for those two. And I'm going to make these be that. Filming, technology. So let's see, it's a action adventure serial killer. I think we maybe add more of them. Producer, let's go for Harley. Let's go for Anthony Campbell. Cop will be Peter Harris. Rival will be David Gutman. Serial killer will be Gabriel. Oh, hang on. Let's do... serial killer there, I guess. Probably. That kind of works. So approval there. And also it needs to bring in another director, I think bringing in another director? Let me just check. So we've got 6 of them. Lydia's back. Yeah, so we've got 3 men, 3 women, probably hiring number 3 men. Maybe 1 more woman. Got 4 other screenwriters. I need another director. Another cinematographer as well. Got it. So let's see. Let's go around maybe 1.5 below, I think. So let's go for Norman Gutman might be quite good to bring in and do that. Not that much money, but he doesn't actually have any bad stuff. We have Jane Foley, maybe? Or, Betty could be good. I think maybe we could bring in Connie as our 4th. Then we need 2 people here. Let's go for Henry. Go for Henry, and we need 1 more. Maybe Bert. Maybe Bert. Who else could there be? Ooh. Let's go for Roy. Right, I'm gonna go for Roy because he doesn't have any anything wrong with him. You would be a lot. think maybe Peter Simon, we bring in as another person there. And then we need a... Who was it that we needed? So... Actors that we have, I brought in too many. I think... 10, 11. Yeah, that should be alright. Right, so we need a director and a cinematographer. So, director... let's go for William Hodges. And then cinematographer, let's go for... Ooh, Frank Patterson. I think we'll bring in as well. So we got 11 of them, maybe one more woman. Right, let's go Margaret. There we go, so we've got 12 actors. Now, let's see, ideas. We've got a historical one. Let's go Felix. And let's see. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. So we have 105 days where we can get little twos. I think for now, I might bring in another sound stage, perhaps. Actually, you can tell it is. Let's go for Drink for My Skull. Cinematographer, let's go for Frank Patterson, Sound Stage 2. And we'll go for these for them. First, Settlement, Monsters Lair. Technology, that's... Producer, director, cowboy. Let's go for Roy, serial killer. Let's go for Norman. Actually, let's go for Henry, actually. So basically we sort of cancel out each other's things. Don't need a soundstage, so let's go for these for this. From Synology soundstage. I've got Hopeless Romantic, Bandit, Director, Producer. Although I'm a little concerned we don't have any women on any of the movies, which is a bit strange. Great. Great. If we go for women, can we not actually fire anyone? That's a bit odd. Ooh, that one went up. Ah, the Medusa didn't really help. Let's go for Ben. Ooh, went up as well. Nice. And I'm going to hire maybe another secret guard if I can actually get it one. Oh, there we go. Right, I think this screen's probably better to do, actually. No! Ooh, that one went out too. Nice. Siegfried go there. I've got 3 scripts. All of our women aren't doing a thing, which is very strange to happen. I've also got 3 filmings to do at the same time. Ah, great. Ooh. So now I have a level with that. Book of a 50 amount. We have 3 contract termination. That I think's probably best to have. We now have services. We've got aesthetic staff. I'll just do that with. What does this actually do? Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, because he tried to skimp us out on it. But he's basically said, well, we actually know about this. And he's like, oh, how dare you, sir? Which is actually quite funny. I'll just place that there. Oh dear, what happened? Could there maybe be a script where it isn't just a load of men and actually have a load of women? Ooh, yep, I might go for that actually. Who can we have be the person for it? um, let's go Gilbert Lawson actually. Get him on board. Let's go on stage 1. Okay. Producer, but a new director. Ooh. Damn. So we've got Hopeless Romantic, Evil Monster, Free. Let's see. So I got a full woman one now. It's quite good. Sound stages for use. Production support. I think maybe go production report. That must be a simple and call it that. On stage level 2. Throw one over here. Let's build 2 of those there. Oh, yay, now we've got a story thing there. Let's also do rolling credits. Honestly, I think I might just screw myself again. Because we're definitely below that much. So we're in sleeve. Let's go. That. think we're screwed again. Because I brought in way too many people. Come on. Okay. Right. Gonna give Ray Parker that. Right, none of ours. SS Crusher. There you go. Oh boy, we're screwed. We are so screwed. Ah. Hey guys, I'm gonna pause. Well, I'll be honest, we are very screwed. So yeah. We honestly are completely screwed. We are getting a bit of money back, but it's not enough to basically save us. We are very screwed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, release the film. Oh, we actually made 200,000 back, which is quite good. So, all around, we are probably going to start again. Why are all of these thrillers? Okay, is there something weird going on? Why are they all thrillers? As well, we could get sets and props, but we don't have any money for it. We are essentially completely boned. We are essentially boned. We're still waiting for this one to release. and this one's release as well. We have basically just lost 2 million on both of these combined, and we're still trying to get that done. And people are asking for raises, which is quite annoying. No battles lost. Let's go with this. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Like, how do I do this then? How do I make this go up? I guess maybe just slide that along. But if we have a ton of money for these, do we only pay 74 for that? I'm honestly, like, they haven't really shown me how to actually play this properly with all this kind of stuff. It just seems heavily strange for that to kind of happen. And we are nearly 1 million in debt, which isn't very good. So I think as soon as we basically get the game over screen, I'm going to end it there. If it actually comes up. I'm not actually sure if it's going to come up or not. Currently we are getting 200 grand for that. Thinking maybe I could do some TW saves. I don't have a load of other games. I just actually really like this. Although I completely suck at playing this. Hence the money and debt. Which is fun. I think as well. Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. This came a lot later than this came in the second episode that we did. Mate, I'm not going to be around for that. And we got 26 days before we get our date. Yeah, we're completely boned. We are literally completely boned, so I'm just going to put it on fast forward and see how we do. Drop my score, let's just add all those up. We are 2 million in debt. Whoa! Whoa! We are screwed. Well, we are completely screwed right now. We basically have just sort of completely screwed ourselves overall. We are, I think, about to lose. I'm pretty sure. I've got sponsored events, which is later on in the game. But we got no way of doing the other things. We've got about another 6 days before we actually get anything. Well, before we can actually do anything, but we are completely screwed, and we have lost. And apart in shame. And that's the game. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. I might actually do a save offline or not being shown. Just to see how I can actually survive. I might have to put it to the full amount of money that you can do. But other than that, I'm not exactly sure how to continue without failing. Maybe only bring in like one actor at a time and do that slowly. Do everything instead of just like But anyway, I'm gonna play something else. Maybe set up for the 8-Way Warfare. Maybe set up for the TNA 2004. Maybe set up for the 1998 brand split, which is going to be Nitro and Thunder, where Saturday Night and Worldwide basically being the two B shows. And then 1992, maybe doing ECW to begin with. And I think that might be it for those. And then I'm going to try and see if I can play any other games. By the way, guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Please like, subscribe, and comments. Also, later, have a good day, and goodbye.